friends, Nelson Nwanko by name, and this is Nelima's concept. Today, I will be solving an interesting question with you. It is a JAMB question from Nigeria. What I do is whenever I encounter an interesting question, I try to share the solution on the channel, Nelima's concept. All right, let's look at the question. It's a simple interest question. It says, at simple interest, a man made a deposit of some money in the bank. The amount in his bank account after 10 years is three times the money deposited. If the interest rate stays the same, after how many years will the amount be five times the money deposited? This is the question. You can read it again for a proper understanding. As I said earlier, this is JAMB 2023, okay? This is just last year JAMB question from Nigeria. Okay, let's look at the solution. All right, this question makes us to understand that a man deposited a sum of money in his bank, and after 10 years, the amount in his bank account is three times the money he deposited. So let us first of all look at his interest after 10 years. So his interest after 10 years is what? I equals to PRT all over 100. That is, interest is equal to principal times rate times time all over 100. This is simple interest formula. Okay, so interest after 10 years, that is T equal to 10, is 10 PR all over 100. That is, we substitute 10 for T and we have 10 times principal times rate all over 100, and 0 cancels 0. Then we have that interest after 10 years is P times R all over 10. Okay, now what is amount? Amount is principal plus interest. So the amount after 10 years is going to be A equal to P plus I, which is P plus PR over 10. Don't forget that our interest is what? PR over 10. But we are told that after these 10 years, the amount in his bank account is three times the money deposited. That means this amount, P plus PR over 10, is 3P. Okay, so we factor P out, then we have P into 1 plus R over 10 equal to 3P. And as you know, P and P, we cancel this P at the left hand side, we cancel this P at the right hand side. So we are left with 10 plus R over 10 equal to 3. Then we find the LCM of the expression in the bracket, and that gives us 10 plus R over 10 equal to 3. When we cross multiply, we have 10 plus R equal to 30, and that gives us R equal to 20. Okay, that is, the rate is what? 20. Okay, now we are going to proceed with the rest of the question. Now, the rest of the question says, if the interest rate stays the same, after how many years will the amount be five times the money deposited? Okay, so we are going to have interest after T years. Let the number of years be T years. So interest after T years is I equals to P times R times T all over 100. Of course, this is the simple interest formula. Okay, and don't forget our rate remains the same. Here our rate is what? 20. So we have 20 times principal times T all over 100, and that gives us PT over 5. So the interest after T years is P times T all over 5 at the rate of 20%. All right, so let us look at the amount after these T years. Okay, so the amount after T years is A equal to P plus I. Of course, our I is what? PT all over 5. So we have P plus PT over 5. As you can see, the question provides that after these T years, the amount is going to be 5 times the money deposited. That is 5 times the principal. Okay, so that means this amount P plus PT over 5 is going to be 5P. All right, we factor P out because P is common. Then we have P into 1 plus T over 5 is equals to 5P. Okay, now P is going to cancel P, so that we'll just find the LCM of the expression in the bracket. Then we are left with 5 plus T all over 5 equals to 5. How did we get 5 plus T over 5? Looking at the expression in the bracket, you see that the LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. So 1 divides 5 is 5, then 5 times 1 is 5, then 5 divides 5 is 1, 1 times t is t. So we have 5 plus t all over 5. So we quickly cross multiply, we have 5 plus t equal to 25, hence t is 20. Therefore, after 20 years, the amount is going to be 5 times the money deposited. This is the answer to this simple JAMB question. Thank you so much. I believe you enjoyed this particular question. If you like this short video, kindly give it a thumbs up by clicking on the like button below. Okay, you can as well subscribe to this beautiful channel if you have not done so. When you subscribe, it means whenever a new video is uploaded, you will get a notification about the video. Okay, you can drop comments, you can as well share this particular video to your friends who might be in need of it. Thank you so much for your time. See you. Bye for now.